Hello, my name is Ben the Banana, or Young Beniboy, or just Ben, whatever you want to call me. I mean, I really don't care that much. I'm 20 years old. I was born in Vietnam, but I live in Germany in Bonn, which is the old capital. Now it's Berlin. A lot of people actually don't expect me to be from Germany because, well, I mean, I don't look German. I don't look white because I'm not white, but it's just what it is, you know. Well, I mean, I honestly, I really don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just rambling. I feel kind of lost right now because I'm talking to a camera and nobody's talking back at me, which is weird. And I feel weird sometimes. I feel weird right now, but you know, I'm just rambling. I'm just gambling. I'm a gambling man, you know. It is what it is. You just gotta gamble, you know. And sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, but you always keep gambling. That's what it's like as a gambling man. I feel so corny right now, man. I feel so corny for these jokes. I listen to music at night and then I lay in bed and I listen to music and then sometimes like a little tear comes out and I'm like, you know, it's about time I might cry, you know, because I listen to some sad songs and music is just so real and that's why I think lyrics are so important because they deliver the message of the song and they can be so fucking honest. Sometimes it feels like the only person on earth that understands you is the person that's writing the song and singing the song. So I feel like music has the power to just make you feel understood when you don't feel understood by anybody. Not even your parents, not your siblings, no one. Because you can't talk to anybody what you're feeling. It's a safe place for you to be who you are and who you feel like you are, and that's, you know, it's very beautiful because I feel like ultimately everybody on earth just wants to be themselves, you know. We all just want to express something. We all just want to express who we are. We all just want to show who we are, and I feel like music has the power for you to be like that, to be who you are, and just show that and commit to that 100%, even if it's just for the night and you're dressing up as a woman, you know. But it's beautiful. So yes, I love music a lot, and that's also part why I love making music. I love playing music and I love writing music, and I feel like lyrics are so fucking important. I've recorded some songs that are a little bit more with orchestral sounds and more strings and piano and more orchestral sounds that you would expect in an orchestra. Which I think is so beautiful. I've made a lot of beats with orchestral sounds and guitar also. So what I want to do is connect rock and roll music with more classical music, which is not an easy task to do, but we're working on the sounds. There's another producer that I'm working with, and we also have an engineer, and we're all working together on the sounds, and I think it's coming together slowly but surely, you know. I listen to Eminem, as I said. I listen to the Beatles. I listen to Machine Gun Kelly, Halsey, Troye Sivan. Well, I mean, did I pronounce the name right? I don't know. I really don't know. I try, you know, I listen to a lot of Lana Del Rey today. Because I've started to write more nostalgic lyrics, you know, more lyrics that are a bit more mysterious, you know, that make people wonder, okay, what the fuck is Ben talking about? What the hell, man? I mean, they wonder what I'm talking about, but you know, sometimes I even wonder what I'm talking about. Like right now, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, nah, but I'm just kidding, man. I love, like, the lyrics are a bit more nostalgic. I started to write a bit more about love, about relationships, and everybody's talking about relationships and music and like toxic relationships and relationships that went broken and breakups and shit. But I feel like there's a certain way that you can portray these relationships and things and not make them not make them too simple, but make people actually think about what's happening in the relationship. Lyrics are so important to me because they tell the whole story of the song, and they tell you what you have to know. I love Call Me By Your Name. I think that's a very beautiful story of a gay love, which I feel like is not shown enough in Hollywood. Love is love, no matter what gender. I think that's not portrayed enough in Hollywood. The same love, people from the same gender loving each other, because it's I feel like for the first time really in history we can, as a generation, really openly be who we are and not having to fear to be beaten up. Although things are still happening, but I feel like now is the time for us to really show who we are, because we can be openly gay and be on the streets and we're not being put in jail for that, which was impossible only like 60 years ago, you know? We just want to show all the colors, because we're not just black and white, we're everything on the color scale. So, and that's why I also feel like women's clothing is not set to women only. Men's clothing not only meant for men. Clothing is clothing, and I feel like if you like something just wear it, no matter what it is. Like, no matter if it's a dress for a man or if it's a tuxedo for a woman, you just gotta, like, just wear it. If you like it, just wear it, man. You know, and I don't know why there's so many rules that we put upon ourselves that make us believe there's limits to these kind of things, because there's really not. The only limits that you set for yourself when you say, I can't wear a dress as a man, I can't wear women's clothes as a man, is the limits that you put yourself in your head. Like, it's really limits that do not exist, but you create them for yourself because you feel the society will say that you're fucking weird, or you're like gay, or you're feminine. Who gives a fuck? You're just yourself, you're who you are, so be who you are and be proud, man. Love it. As long as you love what you're wearing and what you are and how you look, man, you're just fucking invincible. Just do it. I love women's clothing because it makes me feel fucking sexy, dude. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel fashionable. Makes me hungry to express something. I also like makeup. I love lipstick. And my girlfriend, she loves lipstick on me. She loves me in women's clothes, and she loves me in eyeliner and makeup and all that. So, you know, that's my girlfriend. She's the best. Did I already say that? I'm gonna say it again. She's the best. Be who you are, and just it will be fine. I think. Just love yourself and love other people. Love life. Love what you do. And if you haven't found what you love, what you do, then go figure out what you love. Because I think that's all what it's about in life, just finding a place where you feel like you belong. And I'm really starting to feel like I found a place where I belong with this community, because there's so many people that send me DMs and say, hey, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and writing these lyrics and writing these songs. And that's exactly my story, and that's exactly what I feel like. And I feel like nobody understands me, but you seem to understand me, and you seem to know how I feel, although we don't know each other. And it's so freeing to hear that, and it feels like I'm home, you know. And I love each and every one of you so much, and you know that. We're all the same, and we understand each other here. It's love wins, hate dies, man. It's always that. It will always be love wins, hate dies. When you make music, I think it's not only about the music. It's really not all about the music. I think it's also about connection with people. It's so much about connection, and so much about feelings and emotions. And I feel like that's really what it's getting to right now with this community. Is really we're expressing ourselves, which is beautiful, man. Which is so fucking beautiful, and I'm proud, man. I'm proud. I love it. My voice is sore. Thank you so much for watching My name is Ben. My name is Young Beniboy. Whatever you want to call me. I really don't care, but I love you, and you know that. So I'll see you next time. And very soon with some new music, man. New music Friday. Mwah. I feel so sassy right now. Looking at the screen. It feels so good. So fucking sexy, man. Is that how the women do it all the time? Is that how Kylie does it?